your boy Jay Custer Gray here from Anime Escape with another My Hero Academia Season 5 review, Episode 5, Operation New Improv Moves. Mouthful, I swear. But, obviously the episode starts off with a recap of the last episode, pretty much what's going on and how Class 1A won their first team battle. After that, it obviously cuts to the intro, then it, how would you say, it's, then it cuts to Aizawa and how he, like, lectures everybody. And it's funny because Aizawa was like, you know what you needed to do and improve on, you didn't do this, you need to do this. Like, pretty much all of you guys needed improvement. And Shinzo, he was like, I was too slow using the binding cloth. And Aizawa was like, give yourself some credit. It took me, I think he said like 5 or 6 years to master the binding cloth by himself. So I'm like, yeah, that's a lot. Vlad King, you know, disciplines his crew and whatnot. Then it like cuts to the Class 1A, Class 1B teams breaking off into the groups, coming up with strategies and stuff, best work under quirks and everything like that. After that, it's Naval. I can't never think of his name. Shine Endlessly. That's just as far as it's gonna get. Shine Endlessly, Invisible Girl. What is her name? Yo-Yo. I'm just call it Yo-Yo, the creation chick, and Fumikage versus the I really don't even know their names besides the main girl with the quirk of big hands, Kendo. Pretty much they go into battle and whatnot. And they, you know, they're talking back and forth. They're like, oh, why didn't you do this? Well, Aizawa didn't. That was funny because it was like, well, did you know anything of... I'm sorry, I'm looking at my axe I just mounted and I'm making sure it's not falling. But, like, Kendo asked Yo-Yo, was like, hey, why didn't you do the, modeling commercial? She was like, modeling commercial? And they were like, yeah, there was another one. He was like, she was like, Yo-Yo was like, Aizawa didn't let me know nothing. So that's the reason why I didn't participate. So she was like, okay. So pretty much they declared their rivalry and whatnot. Fumikage, met this weird looking, I don't want to say blackface because it's not blackface, but the dude is black. Like, and he was like messing with Fumikage, so he was like, you know, our destinies are intertwined, this, and this. Then they break off in their groups and it's like, go. So they like start branching off and like off the, I don't want to say off the rip, it was more like Fumikage, they told Fumikage, you know, take Dark Shadow as far as you can in the skin area. So like, bet. So he's like he got some range now with Dark Shadow. So he was like, Dark Shadow, he was like, oh, Dark Shadow found the guys, and you know, he's Dark Shadow started attacking, and then Kendo was like, hey, I don't know his name. He was like, yo, you're up, the guy that's like all black. So like they push him in the Dark Shadow and then he disappears. Come to find out his quirk is he can like dive into darkness and like pop up anywhere. Which is like the ultimate quirk against Fumikage because he pretty much was that. So, you know, then Dark Shadow comes back and he's like, Fumikage, I can't control myself. So he starts attacking the group. They told Naval Laser to shine his light so they can expose old dude. So he comes out and he dives into a pool. I won't say Yo-Yo, her quirk, she's gotten like real smooth with her quirk because like she did like a quick 2-arm jab and like 2 nets just came flying out of nowhere. So I'm like, damn, she's really working on her quirk. It was like, so the Flash from Justice League, the way he runs, he like does like that. She did that like that arm motion like 2 times, like boom, boom, and threw out 2 giant nets. Like she is really putting in work. So, but he dives into the darkness of the pipes and everything like that. He starts talking shit to Fumikage. Fumikage reflects on how he was, I think, requested. I think it was twice by Hawks, or maybe it was once by Hawks. And like, you know, he was trying to keep up with Hawks. He was like, you know, no, he was under Hawks twice. Because the first time he was under Hawks, he couldn't keep up with him at all. The second time he was under Hawks, that's when he did that Dark Shadow full coating or whatever. And he was keeping up better, but he wasn't actually keeping pace. So then after that, it cuts to like Hawks sending everyone home except Fumikage. So then Fumikage winds up flying with Hawks and like winds up learning that Hawks, I don't want to say Hawks teaches him how to fly, but Hawks gives him like the idea on how to use his quirk to actually fly and stuff like that. So then, you know, it cuts back to them. What is, I don't know, but it cuts back to the battle and the dark. I can't even think of his name, but his quirk is dark. So they're like thinking, and Fumikage thinks that the guy with dark quirk is coming after him, when in fact they're coming after Naval Laser. So he winds up snatching Naval Laser, and it's like the funniest thing. It was like a game of Pac-Man where like literally like you're like just falling by like someone being slung. All these Naval Lasers just and just like being dragged around, and then next thing you know, like Fumikage like is using Dark Shadow to actually fly and like catch up with him and stuff, and then they catch up with Naval Laser. Naval Laser does that's his shine or Naval Laser or whatever, and like gets the darkness guy out. So then they have him surrounded. Next thing you know, the Invisible Girl comes up and then she's like covered in mushrooms. And then it cuts to the classroom. Kendo was like, yeah, okay, now you go ahead. And it's like a little mushroom chick with like a mushroom gun just like just letting loose. And then the episode ends like that. And it's, to me, these episodes about these side characters, they're good. Because it shows they're like working on their quirk and everything like that and getting better. But I'm here for the main show. I'm here for the main show. Like, if it's not Bakugo and Deku, I'm not really studying. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is like, it's dry to me. It's dry. Like, I know it's supposed to be a slow build up and everything like that, but come on. These battles don't need 2 episodes apiece. They really don't. And that's really what it is. It's just 2 episodes apiece, technically. So, that's just my opinion. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Stay true, stay savage, people, and I'm out.